guys, welcome to Simply Kaylee 16. As you can see, it's a little bit of a different background today. I'm actually at my parents' house and I'm in their office. So that's why it's different. If you hear dogs, it's because my dog's here and their dog's here and it's crazy around here. This is actually my second time of filming this video because I am filming... What was that? I'm filming in a different setup that Am I crazy? I swore I just heard someone come in the front door. Oh well. Okay, so I'm filming this for the second time because this is a different setup than I normally have, and I hit record and I accidentally hit it again, so I actually only got the first minute of the video. So I filmed almost this entire video. So know that if I seem a little weird, it's because I'm trying to repeat everything I said before. So just go with me here. So I am here for the weekend and I decided to go back to school shopping for school supplies and stuff that I knew I would need right now. I'm going to be a senior in college and it's harder to find stuff before school starts because it's kind of based on the class what you use. Like sometimes you use spirals, sometimes you use binders. It honestly depends on the first week of class what you end up using. And so it's really hard to buy beforehand. That being said, there are some stuff that I just knew I was going to need for most if not all of my classes, so I went ahead and got them. It is going to be harder once classes start because we pretty much have a Walmart there and that's it to buy stuff, and everyone else is also buying their school supplies, so there's pretty much either nothing to pick from or you have to order it online and it's just awful. I went to Office Depot for all of this stuff, and then I have a couple of other items from other places, and I'll tell you that the first item is actually one of the items. I got it from Bed Bath & Beyond, and the reason I got it is because I wanted to start bringing my lunch to school more often. I'm on campus all day, and buying lunches is costing me $5-6 every single day, and that's a lot of money for 5 days a week or 4 days or however many days you go, and most of the time they're not healthy. So I'd like to start packing my lunch and just buy lunch like once a week or something like that as a treat. So I have one of those stackable lunches where you can just have there's different compartments to put different food in, and I wanted to be able to keep that cold and to kind of be able to carry it around easier. I'll probably just put this, I'm part of a Newman Club and we have our own fridge in our club's building. And so I can store it in there, but I want to keep it all together. So I got this cute lunchbox kind of thing, and it is by Arctic Zone. And I really liked this because it almost looks like a purse, and it's black so it can go with everything. I'm not really a big fan of lunchboxes that are bright colors. I know a lot of people do. That's great. I don't, because I want it to be able to go with everything and not clash and stand out a lot. I don't like stuff like that. So plain lunch bag, just big open spot in the front or in the middle so I can keep all my stuff. It's insulated, stuff like that. And then for chips and stuff like that, there's a Velcro section with some purple in it and I can put it in there. So I really like that. So that's what I got for there. And then the other item that I did not get at Office Depot was my highlighters, and I got that at Resource, which is a grocery store here. And the reason I liked these, they're onyx green, and the reason I like these is because they're recycled from water bottles, and I really liked that. They also had pens and pencils and scissors and erasers and I'm trying to think what else, notebooks and paper and all of that. I only needed pens and pencils along with my highlighters, and I don't know if they have them. They did not have black ink pens at the store. They only had blue ink, and I needed black ink, and then I also needed a bunch of other colors, and they didn't have those. And then the other thing was pencils. They did not have mechanical pencils. I do not know if they have mechanical pencils. They just didn't have it at the store I was at. So I just decided to try the highlighters out. There is also not a blue highlighter, which is a pretty basic color that you normally get if you're getting all of these other colors, but I think I have a blue one somewhere that will work fine, and I really was excited to try these out. They weren't that expensive. Then for the rest of my stuff, I got it at Office Depot, and I just got regular pencils. I try not to get super expensive pencils, or the ones with lots of design, because they're more expensive. Because I lose pencils, I end up giving them to my friends or dropping them somewhere. And so I always go through tons of mechanical pencils. I honestly never even refill them unless I'm at my house. If I keep the mechanical pencils at my house, I refill them. But the ones that go to school with me normally never end up making it through the semester, or at least through the year. So I try to go to the cheapest one with grips, because I like the grips on them because I'm writing a lot. So I got those. Nothing fancy there. My pens, I got the Uniball gel pens, and I got them in all of these colors specifically for the reason that I like taking notes in different colors to tell me the importance or the different subjects. And then also when I show you how I do my planner, I do it, each class has a color, doctor's appointments or any appointments have a color, and different things have different colors. For me, that's how I stay organized, so it's important that I have all of these different colors. I can keep track of my pens because I normally don't give people pens, and if I do, I normally keep like a really cheap pen somewhere in there. I didn't buy any this year, but I normally don't give people my pens, I give them a pencil. So these won't get lost, so I bought a more expensive one in lots of colors because that makes me really happy. I love pens and pencils and all this kind of stuff. The next thing I got was Post-it notes in the kind of strips. They call them page markers. I have the full-size squares, and I use those sometimes in my books to take notes when I'm reading them. These I use to mark pages and take quick notes. In my planner, if I have something that I need to remember, like phone numbers or something that I'll need to call later, that if I don't have my phone out or something like that, I'll just write them in here really fast and stick them on. This should get me through at least the semester, if not the year. I'm hoping to use them more this year, but honestly, I probably won't end up. But I really like Post-it notes. And then I also got a pencil case to put all of this stuff in, and I normally keep this in my backpack, and then if I have like a night class that I'm going to later, I just take my purse instead of my backpack and the class's books. So it has to be able to fit in my purse, maybe not the smallest one, but one of them. And I was really happy to see the C. Jane Work collection. I've always looked at her stuff. I think I've only seen it the past couple years. I don't know, honestly, if it's been in stores that long or how long it's been there. I think it was there last year and then this year, so I get stuff from there when I see it. When I actually have my own desk and stuff, a really nice one. Right now, it's just covered in books and stuff, but when I have money and a chance to do it, I would love to buy like their office supplies and collections. Like they have storage bins and stuff for desks, and I love it. But I just got a pencil bag. It's a really nice gold zipper. It's a really good material. I don't like that it's white, but it's the best one that I could find, and I really liked how it said etc. on it. And it's got a great, just plain, simple design of the black and white diagonal lines. I loved it. So this will have all of my stuff in it. And then I think these were like 25, 50 cents. They were under $1. It's just plain. They're called the Just Basics College Ruled notebook paper. I got them in black, red, and white. There's nothing special about them, except they have it's not a paper cover, it's more a plastic cover, which is great. I don't know exactly if I'm going to use all of these, but normally sometime during the year I'm going to use them, and if not, I can just rip out the paper. It's much easier for me to keep track of everything. And then the last thing I got, it's very shiny, so I'm hoping it'll stay on is the At a Glance planner. This is my planner for this year. See, it's just really shiny. I'm sorry, guys. This is kind of what it looks like. And the inside, I opened to my birthday week. I like the inside because It has the tabs for the months. I don't like the ones that don't have tabs for months. It's so much harder for me to figure out where I'm going. And it's just the days and what day it is and everything like that. It's very apparent what day it is. I can ignore the lines if I want to, which somebody coming inside? Depending on the week, I might just ignore the lines depending on how I take notes. So I like that they're a lighter color. I can put any appointments or stuff over here. And I really liked the quotes that are in the top each week. So that's pretty basic. I don't spend a lot of money on my planners. I looked at really expensive ones, but sometimes I end up not using them for a week or two. And if I was more consistent with my planner, I think I would like to invest in a planner, but until I become more consistent, I'm just going to go with not a dollar store planner. This is more expensive than that, but a nice planner, but not too crazy expensive. They do have the months, and all the holidays are in there, and all of that stuff, so I'm pretty happy with that. I would love to hear where you guys get your school supplies, and especially if you're in college, how you buy school supplies, because I'm a senior and I still haven't figured it out. I just want to get my school supplies more in advance, on sale, best prices, and still have it look nice and be durable. So like and subscribe. If you like videos like this, or if you like any of my other videos, I have lots of fun videos coming up for back to school, maybe on my lunches and stuff like that, and I'm just really excited to show you. So I hope you enjoy. Make sure to comment below if you like any of this stuff. I can tell you where it's from, and if you didn't hear before, or if you need more information, I can make sure and let you know. Again, like and subscribe. Bye. Just really fast, at Bed Bath & Beyond, I also got Poo-Pourri in a little travel size. I'm so excited about this because I don't always go to the bathroom in public places, but sometimes it's not really a choice being a college student who also works. So it's not always an option. So I found this and I'm really excited. It's in my travel size. I'm interested to try it out. I had a friend who has it and she said it works really well. So I will let you know. I got the lavender vanilla scent and I'm super excited to see if it works. Just for the purpose of just in case, I'm gonna carry it around in my backpack. Bye.